Hey campers, we're on another hike in New York to Auger Falls, and we pulled in. It's still cool out, still maybe low 60s, but the minute we got out of the van it started to sprinkle. So we're into the trees right now, so the trees have to catch up before it comes to us. I don't think it's going to be anything major, so we're going to head out, see what we can find. So we were walking and walking and walking, and Vicky read that it was supposed to be a loop trail, but it was like, you don't really have any cell service out here. It's hard to see where you're at and everything, but I think we are finding our way back to civilization. Turned into a bright sunny day, sweating like a pig. Oh, we made it back to Vanna. Woohoo! It was actually a very interesting hike. It's really almost like rainforesty in there. It was really cool. But that's over now. We gotta find something else to do. Okay, so the little town that we've been driving through here, we have been saying it's spectacular. And we're like, how the heck does a little town get spectacular? Well, I'm glad I didn't make any big comments about it, because it's not spectacular, it's Speculator. Little different. Not spectacular, Speculator. But anyways, just got done with that hike up into to see the waterfall, and we come back into town, stopped at the fire station to go to the bathroom, which they have bathrooms open at the fire station. How cool is that? And then look what's behind me. It's a fire tower, and the door is not locked. Yes, we're going up in a fire tower. Hey, let's go. Well, we may be in Speculator, but the view from up here is spectacular! Had to do it. Time to go down. And we're down. So Vicky decided not to go up in the fire tower. She kind of went up a little bit. It's kind of a heights thing, kind of a looking through the stairs that you're walking on. It's kind of creepy. So hey, we all do what we do. But now we're on this little boardwalk that leads out into the nature lands out here. So I don't have my flip-flops on. However, I do have my Crocs that the heels are all wore down on. So Vicky has her flip-flops, but they kind of look like slippers to me. So we're on a slipper tour. That's what we're doing. So it looks like they did a lot of logging up here. Back at that, where they had those plaques, there was a couple of anchors there. And what they would do is they'd stack the logs up on the ice on the lake and then rope them all together. And then when the ice would melt, the logs would be floating. Well, now we got to get them across the lake down to a river so they can send them down the river. And they would take those anchors and they would take one out in a boat and drop it off. And then they had a windlass that they would attach to the log raft. They called them booms. And they would crank the rope up and bring it up to the anchor. And by that time, a boat had moved farther down, dropped another anchor, and they would just work their way, tag teaming across the lake like that. But I guess I didn't really have anything else. Couldn't really hook up a rowboat and row a thing of logs across the lake. So I'm thinking that probably was their only option back in the day. All right, done with that little hike. On to the next thing. Did I mention I climbed a fire tower today?